on. I know we're live, but hold on. Hold on, we're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. Why do you look like a futuristic football player in power armor?
Why don't you?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I have no real justification for this. I'm just wondering where you got football, like, you know, power armored football armor, or like, I don't even, like, what is it? Powered football armor? I don't even know.
I mean, do you not see the creatures walking around here? I feel like humans kind of need to have exo-powered football armor to compete nowadays.
I mean, you're probably not wrong. I mean, I don't know, man. Wait, why are you so quiet? There we go. Okay, all of a sudden, all right. So the game took a couple seconds for it to like go. Oh, there's noise here. Hold on, this still seems quiet. Hold on. Did I jack with some of the audio earlier? Hold on.
Stop that. You should stop jacking with things.
No,
Bad for you.
I'll jack
You go
off.
blind.
I'll jack off with whatever I feel like. Darn it, Jergens or otherwise. Ugh. Ah! Oh, okay, so I made somebody explode. I didn't mean to. So, happy Wednesday, right? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Myth. But the real question is, why are we not playing Mech Warrior?
Because we haven't finished this. And
I know.
And you didn't...
My addiction, though.
And you literally did not even bring this up. You had all day to say, hey, bro, what if we did Mech Warrior instead of the Ascent? And I'm like, alright, but no.
I know.
Yes. But if we actually finish this tonight, we could probably look at that. But I doubt we're going to finish this tonight.
Oh, I doubt it.
Yeah, no.
I
Plus,
think we got like another 6 hours or so worth of gameplay out of this.
we also got New Game Plus.
Oh, boy.
You're like, oh, look at the time.
Like, well, wouldn't you know it? I gotta like scrub my shoes or something.
Hey. As somebody who's actually done that before, they'll be making jokes about scrubbing shoes.
I mean, I don't think I've owned a pair of shoes fancy enough to warrant scrubbing them.
Oh, neither have I. I'm just telling you that, you know, I've done it.
Out of boredom or for pay?
Yes. More like a punishment. Okay.
Guess that's an interesting punishment for a parent to give you or something.
Yes. Alright, so...
My child, go wash the tennis shoes.
No. See, I had to scrub the dirt out of a tennis shoe. I don't know why.
God. That would have been hellish for me if I was a child, because I always wore my tennis shoes out to the woods in the mud.
Oh god, no, that's even worse. No. Alright, so there's the gay porn app over there. Can't go there. Espo... I don't know what Espo is saying. Espo is saying words that I don't know. Austin, read English for me. I can't read that. I don't know what that word is.
Hold on.
Destiny. Destiny calls. And I would like to share a concept with you today, Austin, actually. And it is the idea of force-feeding my enemies pigeon milk.
What?
Yes. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. What? Play Uno with Fokker. Play Uno with Fokker and Austin. That would be the most violent and horrible autistic game of Uno. I think anybody is really ready to actually, you know,
the amount of curse words you would hear.
For a child's card game, the amount of adult language would be inappropriate.
I won't even lie. I've played Uno before on the PlayStation with other people, and it just turns into a cussing fest with me.
Wait,
Just
wait, 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 wait,
goddamn
wait.
motherfucking cock sucking.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There's a digital version of Uno?
Yeah, you didn't know this?
Why?
There's a digital version of every single board game that was made.
That's fair.
Like every single popular board game that's been made that you remember playing as a child, they've remade.
Is there
Digital.
Is there digital Ouija?
Probably.
I mean, not that I want to play it. I mean, I'm not really interested in talking to the devil, but you know, just in case, it's just like a factual thing, you know.
I'm guessing there is.
That's so
Hold
weird.
on, I'm gonna go to Steam.
All right, so okay, I'm gonna, you know, stretch and flex my Spanish muscles. En español puñetas. I don't know what a puñeta is, but I know what a punto is. So I think he's calling me a dick. I am assuming that he is calling me a dick, and I appreciate that because he's not wrong.
Yes, there is one.
Wait. Okay, yeah, you Googled it.
Yeah, there's a Ouija board.
There is a digital Ouija. That is like the
Yes.
laziest worshipping of the devil that I've ever seen.
Well, we're talking about budget, man.
Look, we have budget Satan worship. Okay.
Gotta start somewhere, all right?
Look, I prefer to start nowhere for that. Look, I'll start at church.
We gotta work we gotta work the midnight shifts sometimes, and in between, then we get to do the devil worship.
Oh God. Oh God. No, Myth, you're missing that if you talk to the devil, you can talk to your ghost in your basement. If I'm talking to my own ghost, I have so many questions, and none of them involve, like, what happens to me. I'll just be like, hey. That idea that we had, like, in the 5th grade. What was that? Do you remember what that was? Like, you remember that really good brownie we had, like, on the boardwalk? You remember that? Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? Oh my God, I just shot a trash hobo man. Like, I saw him literally emerge from the garbage can. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shoot the trash man.
Probably deserved it.
Well, I mean, he's like the couch potato man. I'm trying to get to the freaking railway here. It's all I want. Hold on, I think it's this way. What? Okay, dude, I obviously skipped leg day every day for my entire life.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at my character right now, and it's just, I skipped leg day every day. I still think it's funny that I think Espoek called me a dick. At least I think he called me a dick.
So, you want to feed people pigeon milk.
Yes, I'm going to force feed my enemies pigeon milk.
I really want to know the logistics of this because pigeons don't make milk.
Well, it's neither do almonds. Have you ever...
Well,
how many almonds make milk, Austin?
I think... Do they make milk? I think they press them, and that's how they get... It's not really milk, I think it's extract.
I have cooked, I have crushed, I have ground almonds to dust. There is no liquid in them. Where does the almond milk come from?
I don't know.
Hold on, I gotta figure out where we're going. It's, the Blossom... No, god dang it! You should have told the conductor to wait! You bastard. Then we gotta wait for the whole nother train. I don't even know how long that is. What's the circuit time on the Ascent? God dang it, this isn't fast travel, this is like burning
Not
time.
very long.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. It's like Japan over here.
Yeah. Like, what do you think this would be like? This isn't Detroit.
I was about to say, like, Detroit, Chicago, New York. I mean, I name a thing, I guess. Okay, so now I gotta know.
I would imagine.
I'm 90% certain that he called me a dick, but I can't tell. Hold on, I gotta find out. Wait, what? What? Puneta is clothing, isn't it? I'm confused. I'm even more confused.
I think he just said heck.
Ah, no. He called me a jack-off, I think is what it was. Okay. How many dead chickens make Myth happy? Oh, no dead chickens. No muerto de chicken. Why would you want dead chickens? What kind of horrible person are you?
Ritual sacrifice with the Ouija board.
Well, I mean, obviously, well, we're not, okay, first off, ritual sacrifice. Oh god, there we go. There we go. Yeah! Why was that man on fire?
Oh, why are you not on fire?
I didn't really want to do that
Also,
today.
my gun says people on fire.
Ah! I like how I'm just
That'd be
minigunning an entire street here.
Yeah, if it works, it works.
Hey, look, I'm not knocking it.
You know, I never really understood the idea of summoning demons because of my understanding, aren't demons just jailers? Like,
Are demons jailers? That depends.
yeah.
What version of religion do you ascribe to?
Well, my understanding is that essentially, like, well, because it depends on what version of the play, right? Like the idea of
What
certain
version
demons that
of
will
the
not become-
play?
Well, I mean, like, depending on
Okay.
what version of the Bible and whatnot you read, and what version of the Testament, it all kind of changes.
Does
Like,
it?
if I remember, yeah. Like, if I remember right, there is actually no Satan mentioned in the Bible.
That's no. Like, what Bible are you reading?
Well, I remember a philosophy teacher telling me that there's no, like, there is no Satan in the Bible.
Yes, there
There's
is.
Satanicus.
No. Yes. No. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, as someone who was taken to church by their parents quite often as a child, yes, there is a Satan mentioned in the Bible. Oh, that's
Well, I
funny.
mean, there's Lucifer,
Yeah.
the archangel,
well,
but I didn't think there was actually a Satan.
yes, no, there is a Satan. Like, I don't. Wait, okay, so that idea is a very Jewish idea, actually. So, fun fact is there is the concept of the devil from some Jewish friends that I've had, where the devil is an idea, not a thing. It's not a person or a being. Wait, why does this look like a police station? It is not a creature or an entity. It is simply just an idea that is given, I guess, form via the word.
Ah.
The problem with this is the fact that there are multiple instances where, like, get thee behind me, Satan. When he's literally talking to the devil.
Alright, I am down.
Oh no, it's not good.
See, because maybe that makes sense, that, like, the Jewish thing. I don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable on religion, I will admit.
I'm down.
Okay, I'm down too.
But yeah, no, that is my understanding is it is a progressive. Not that we're talking about like theology here, good lord, but that is a Jewish thing, almost entirely a Jewish thing.
Yes.
And I do not
'Cause
know.
my
I do not know where they get it from because even in the Old Testament there is direct reference to, like, you could say like Beelzebub, Lucifer, Satan. It's all the same person. Like, it's all the same thing. Now,
Yeah.
but you are correct. There are metaphorical references and there are literal references. So,
Okay.
insofar as there are instances where you could argue, like,
Come over this way.
what am I? Oh yeah, that's right. There's a minigun
We
that
have
way.
a turret. We have a thing that'll kill for us.
we have a murder bot. Good lord, there's so many of them.
Myth.
Yes,
We have a pocket mech.
I do have a pocket mech. How do I use it? I forgot.
Grenade.
Grenade! I forgot about Pocket Mech.
Yeah, it's kind of convenient.
Yeah, no, it's very convenient. Are there any other theological questions that you have that I can assist with?
Well, my understanding was that because, like, the banishment and all that, that he was supposed to be a prison guard.
Your teacher is very weird.
He was a very special person.
Yeah, very. Who obviously never once read any holy text ever.
Probably not.
I don't. Even in Islam, Judaism, that has never been a thing. I've never heard anybody say that they are prison guards.
Yes. Listen, I'm not gonna say he was the smartest of individuals.
Clearly not. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to go through like the different like religions that I've actually studied, just out of my own curiosity. I can't think of one where the devil is a prison guard.
Yes.
I'm like,
he was mentioning it, kind of like he mentioned that also it was supposed to be a manifestation, like the idea of the devil is just spiritual, but not like a physical entity, much like ideas of Judaism.
all of a sudden things are starting to come together a little bit more about your teacher, buddy.
Yeah. Well, he was a very questionable person. He knew like 7 different languages, and I'm not sure if maybe that like corrupted some of his mind or something, learning too much Russian.
Well, I don't think it's the Russian part that did it.
Sure it is.
Oh my god, are we just destroying the wall? Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't know we could do that.
It's amazing. I love it.
Oh my gosh, I can... Okay. This is a new feature. I did not know about this. Sweet, we can
I
just...
think it's just these.
Game, you lied to me.
It's just those walls.
You lied to me, video game.
Okay, it's the short walls, I think.
Okay,
If you'll notice how these walls are short and thin.
Yeah. So I can shoot. I can shoot through like the. Oh my god! I can shoot through the little walls. Got it.
Yeah.
Try to do. Okay, tradition. Tradition. That's tradition, right? Tradition. I don't know. Austin, tradition. He's giving me sad faces.
I failed my Spanish class, so...
Oh, I
didn't fail, but...
I'll say you probably failed your philosophy more, but...
Well, actually, I was a fantastic philosophy student.
Well, philosophy doesn't have to mean anything. That's why everybody's a great philosophy student. It's like, oh, I passed philosophy.
Number 1.
Yeah, I was the best at philosophy.
I can make up bullshit, and it always made sense.
You know, I actually enjoyed philosophy, and I enjoyed the philosophy that played with the ideas of how we perceive reality. Now, not to bend it, but how we understand it, right? So, like the idea that in all of humanity, in all of creation, there is a perfect version of every idea. So there's the distilled version of every idea. And that idea would be, there is a perfect version that we all reaching to. And the idea was like, there is a perfect version of chair, right? And any chair is a poor copy of that perfect version. And we are trying to build that perfect form of chair, right? And it's not just things like that, it's anything. Like the perfect government, the perfect, like, balanced diet, the perfect way to live your life. Like, there are all these things. It's just that we do not have access to them, but there is a version of it. So there is an absolute to it, but we can never reach it by ourselves.
Well, that's the funny thing, though, is that everybody's idea of perfection is different.
Well, but the thing is that there has got to be an objective reality. That was kind of the point, is that even if...
Oh, fuck, I'm down.
How are you down?
I don't know.
Pocket Mech! But yeah, there is an objective reality, and that objective reality must obviously have an objective truth that is above everybody else's opinions and preferences. And so that was like, I really enjoyed that part of philosophy because it was like, okay, so I actually understand that and I can kind of agree with it. Like, we're all trying to get to some level of like, okay, you know, you do something to the point where you nail it down and you're done, right? Everybody wants that somewhere.
Yes, the perfect chair that has just the right amount of cushion to help your ass feel just right.
Exactly. And so it makes perfect sense to me that that's a thing. But then there's also ones... Hey guys, sorry, yeah.
How would you define the perfect chair? Because there are different variations on the perfect chair. Like you have the perfect work chair, you have the perfect dining chair, you have the perfect relaxation chair, armchair.
Well, but what if the idea of perfect chair encompasses all of those things?
I mean, I suppose it could, but...
but that's the point, right? So if you have an idea, there is a perfect form of it, which is the point. Right?
Sorry, I was drinking a glass of water. Oh, yeah.
So, like, if you say, like, okay, I've got an idea of a video game, right? That idea, if distilled properly and you find it right, can be pretty good. It can also be absolute garbage. It doesn't make the idea bad, it means your execution's bad. Right? So much of the same way that whenever somebody first learns to, you know, let's do any kind of woodworking or any kind of programming, your first attempt is always trash, right? Or it's very simple and very boring.
Usually, yes. Usually you start with the hello world.
Yeah, you know, print hello world. Now, that doesn't make your first step not useful. It just means that it's not very good. But that's where everybody starts. So it makes sense. So if you were to distill this down further, you will get better and better and better and better. And eventually you might be able to reach your perfect idea of that thing. Now, will it be the perfect program, the perfect chair? Probably not, because you are correct. There's different applications for the idea. But it doesn't mean that the idea itself does not have a perfect outcome.
Yes, but is that just your perfection, or is that everyone's perfection?
If there is an objective reality, there has to be an objective perfect.
Because, like, my idea perfect could be a chair that's covered in spiky horns. Whereas your idea of perfection chair could be like a chair that's covered with 20,000 cat pillows.
Ah, and see, now we have the idea of form and function, right? So, like, this is one of the things I really enjoyed about it, because we would sit there, we'd talk about this stuff for hours, and it is kind of, like, stupid. Alright, my turn to have a drink.
Don't die.
Walker, what is your perfect chair?
Jesus, I haven't found it.
Oh, but the you know the I don't know why we were talking about this. Like I wanted to talk about, like, you know, pigeon milk and.
You can't milk the pigeon, Nick. Also, that's not where the quest goes. Over here.
Oh, it doesn't.
Over here. Yeah, but there's another one right here.
Where?
Right over here.
No, I just talked to him.
Oh, I haven't. What?
You know the Vipers, yeah? Would land us some good standing.
Oh. Alright, well, I guess that's fine.
It's got a ship, except once you got the goods, the Vipers will lose fit. The package is
there you
over
go.
as a Viper.
But no, we had this long conversation about form, function, and perfection. And so if there's an objective reality, then there must be an objective perfect. And I was kind of sitting there and I was like, well, I mean, you know, the first question is, we can all agree with the concept that perfection is an idea, therefore it can exist, or it should exist, and it can exist. So therefore, it must be a thing.
I mean, I try a Bantam gaming chair from Logitech Herman Miller, but I haven't found a perfect chair.
Well, it doesn't mean that, like, there's a perfect chair in existence, right? It doesn't mean that. It means that there is the idea of a perfect chair, and so objectively, there must be a form and function that would equal perfection. You cannot improve beyond it.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, if you got something bespoke, perfectly fitted your body to properly support you in your natural sitting position for you, I mean, that's perfection. I don't see how you'd improve upon that.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, I think it's a little bit too far. So, if you have the perfect form, the scale doesn't matter, right? If, you know, your perfect chair has, like, a footrest built into it, and the footrest is just extended, making it kind of like a pseudo like mini couch, but with like armrests and a head cushion, if that is the form of perfect chair, you can just make it bigger or smaller depending. Like the form doesn't change.
You just described my chair right now perfectly.
But the only thing you're changing is the scale, not the form, right? You're not changing the actual build of it. You're just changing, you know, the size of it. So the form does not change. The function does, or not even the function. Sorry, the scale does.
Yeah. Falker, are you in the heavies yet?
Oh, I've got multiple heavies.
Oh my god.
Do you have an assault yet?
I could buy them. I just haven't gone hunting for them. Like the only thing that showed up on market was a battle master, and I wasn't my first choice.
Of course, once you start getting into the realms of this is uncomfortable conversation, of course you leave. You want to talk about Mech Warrior.
No, I just saw that he was playing Mech Warrior.
Murder the innocent. Yes. Yes.
I have stomped on many of buildings, so I guess. True.
How many orphanages have you crushed in the past 20 minutes? If the answer isn't 5, you're a bad person.
How many pigeons have you milked today?
How many
That's not
pigeons
funny.
have you milked today? That is the genuine question we should be asking. How many pigeons have you milked today?
So my question is, Smith, if you're going to genetically engineer a pigeon to be milked, would it have breasts or would it have udders?
No. So you're looking at this wrong. We would genetically
dong?
Yes, the last one. We will milk the pigeon in the most degrading way possible, thus making the force feeding even more horrible.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell's wrong with you? Why do you not want to hear the lamentations of your enemies?
Because pigeons aren't my enemies.
The pigeons are collateral damage. They're not my enemy.
Yeah, they're not the enemy. They're just a weapon
Yeah,
to harm the enemy.
They're the means, the medium here, not the actual goal. It's like you genetically engineered an animal to make me drink its milk, and you're like, yes.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
I mean, well, does the pigeon receive pleasure from this or not? Like
That is irrelevant to the story, nor is it relevant to the actual outcome.
The pigeon gets so horny.
well, because I mean, like if you're milking it from a dong, there are many questions here.
We will like FGM it, okay? We will remove the proverbial pleasure centers from the dong.
So it's just there to be milked. Well, I'm not sure how effective that will be then for you, Myth. It's gonna be rather difficult to actually milk something without receiving zero pleasure from it.
Whoa. Are you telling me that cows receive pleasure when they're milked?
I don't know. Actually, yeah, they do.
Yeah, I know. It's because it's relief. It's like I gotta go to the bathroom, but I can't go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You can't afford the bathroom.
You know what that means? That also means that there's been people that have been milking cows since the beginning of time.
And?
No. It means that because cows will actually, won't they die if you don't milk them? Like,
They will, but cows only produce milk after they've given, well, before and after they've given birth.
before and
So-
after.
Yeah. Do you not know about the milking industry?
Myth
No.
doesn't know shit about shit.
Not about the milking industry of cows, no.
Yeah, so cows actually only produce milk for a very short period of time. I mean, like,
Gotta keep them
relative.
barefoot and pregnant.
Yep.
That's fine.
You gotta constantly keep the cow pregnant. So that way, the moment the cow gives birth, it is separated from its calf. So that way, the calf cannot have any of the milk. Because that
Wow.
will go to humans.
Myth's like, get in the kitchen and make me my veal.
If it's a male cow, it is usually then raised for a very short period of time, or then immediately thereafter killed. However, as a female cow, it can undergo it can either live or it could also be killed depending on needs of the area. But it'll then be raised and force-fed a diet designed to increase its hormone growth, so it grows bigger and fatter. And then it'll be also implanted, so it can give birth as well. And a
You're gonna make
constant
Myth all
cycle
sad and shit.
that never ends until the day that it dies. Where it will die, but not by on the farm. It'll die because it will have given birth too many times. It can no longer successfully give birth anymore. And as such, it'll be sent to a meat plant to be killed.
Wow. That's
Now Myth all sad.
that's pretty freaking dark.
I
mean,
thought
This
you
is
like
what
it
goes
dark.
into your bowl of cereal every morning that you eat.
I don't eat cereal. I eat
Joke's
eggs.
on you, motherfucker.
Yeah, the joke's on you. I eat eggs with milk.
Alright then. Either way, whatever your breakfast meal of choice is,
I'm down.
if it involves milk, a cow suffered for it. Damn it.
There has to be a way to get milk that doesn't involve that.
No, creatures don't naturally produce milk unless they're pregnant. Because milk is only created to feed the babies.
But milk tastes delicious.
Yes. Well, the only way that milk is produced is because it's designed to feed something that cannot actually eat or process foods by itself, really.
So I always thought they just produced milk naturally.
Nope.
Huh. Interesting.
Myth doesn't know shit about mammals.
No, I don't know shit about cows.
Cows are mammals, jackass. All mammals fucking produce milk when they give birth.
Yeah, but
Otherwise, they don't produce milk.
I have been around people that have worked on a dairy farm. They've never told me this.
They were trying to protect you from the truth, Myth.
No!
Yes. Or you can also get into the process of the fact that like one bull will impregnate thousands of them, but will never actually see a cow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Due to the fact that it's the doctor's job to go up behind there and give it a little rubbing tub.
Oh my god, okay. So it's SeaWorld. Y'all know SeaWorld, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's I forget the whale's name.
I'm shooting.
But there is a whale that has been there for years. Is it Tillamook? Is it Tillamook? Tillamook. Now, Myth, did you also know that the stork does not deliver children? Jared, no! No! You're telling me that the stork... Then how do babies get born? How do they go? How does this work? Oh my god. There was... I forget the killer whale's name. But there's a killer whale who essentially has lived his entire life in captivity. And he is probably the most unhappy, like, whale that they know of. I think he's killed 2 of his trainers. And has almost killed, like, a dozen more. He will occasionally just take his trainers and just drag them to the bottom of the pool. And just pin them there in front of live audiences. And people they still work with him because of how much money he brings in. But one of the things they do is, in order to keep these whales in captivity, is they force breed them inside captivity. And so they will have him like go up onto the platform, not in front of people, but like whenever there's nobody around, and essentially just get his dong out and just scrape his dong of all the stuff from it. Because apparently whale dongs just like go out like it's like a rope. And they have to just wipe it off into like a jar. And at the end of this description, I was like, why the fuck would anybody go watch this crap? That just sounds awful. Imagine you woke up in a cell, you know you're goddamn miserable. There are whales they brought in that are from the outside, and you're smart enough to know that they're happier than you. You're treated poorly by the other whales, and you're just miserable and you don't really know why. Good God.
So you live in Myth's life.
I'm just walking. You can have...
Myth.
What? Oh, god dang
died.
it. I was not... God dang it.
Get in the mech, Myth. Get in the mech.
Nope, not anymore. So Jared also just ruined a perfectly good day, and he told me that the stork doesn't deliver children, and I disagree. Every beautiful baby, every one of them. What's this? ABR Commander. What is that?
As long as Santa brings the presents, it's okay.
Yeah, Santa's the one that brings the presents.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. The minor
Unless
note.
you're poor. He doesn't bother to visit those who's poor.
Oh, be careful now. What is this?
See, Santa is a very classist entity. He really only cares about the richer your parents are, the more he likes you.
God dang it. So terrible.
Yeah. Also, in order to impregnate the female cows, they use what's known as straws, and you can get some 300 straws per ejaculation from a male cow.
God dang it. Why do you know this?
Because I worked with cows for a long time in life.
Okay, well, you know what? One of my favorite stories out there is this one famous dolphin that used to play in a TV show and committed suicide in front of his trainer. Oh my god. Oh, you mean Flipper? Is this Flipper the dolphin?
No, are you talking? Is he talking about the ones that fell in love with his trainer? I think would have sexual intercourse with it until it decided to, like, they took the trainer away and so it killed itself.
What the? What? What?
Yeah. Okay, Myth. I think we're a little bit under-leveled for here.
If I were so Jared is saying yes, that is the same dolphin. What the ever-loving, like, a Flipper was supposed to be a lovely child show, not a horrible monstrosity nightmare.
I'm just running. Let's just run. It doesn't work. It's not worth it.
Shields up. All right, my shield worked. God dang it, that's horrible. Everything about this statement is horrible. I hate everything about this.
The trainer would have sexual intercourse with the dolphin.
How do you fuck a dolphin?
Pretty
Carefully.
easily, actually.
What do you mean easily? Okay,
I
look
mean,
there.
it has a dong. Did you know, for example, that dolphins use pufferfish as a form of...
Yes, I am aware that they use them as a form of cocksock.
No, that's just normal fish. They use those as drugs. They inhale, they huff on them.
Oh my god.
They blow the pufferfish up and they huff it.
Oh my god. Well, now I know where frog raw comes from.
See, dolphins are very similar to humans.
No,
in
they're
a lot
not.
of ways.
No, dolphins are far
fact,
more
they'll-
merciful.
No. No, they're not.
It's horrifying. Everything about this is horrifying. Alright, what gun are you using?
Hold on.
Inquiring minds want to know. No, not that one. That one was the weird scientist. She would jerk off the dolphin, and once she was gone, it offed itself. I believe Flipper also offed itself. Okay, so I'm seeing a pattern among dolphins and being offed after they've been, got off.
Dolphins grow very attached to anybody who does things with them.
Well,
And will kill themselves afterwards if they're not there to continue. I'm using the Overwhelmer.
so actually, Jared, very good point. So orcas are extremely intelligent like dolphins. The difference is orcas don't just play with their prey. They're actually a lot more purposeful in their vindictiveness. What they will do is they will torture any animal of the same species that hurts their kind, unironically. So, for instance, I forget what it was. Where was it? It was there was an animal or a shark that had actually attacked like one of the baby orcas, and the orcas weren't able to protect it at the time. And when the other orcas found out they had gone looking for the sharks that had done it, they traveled halfway across the ocean just to kill the shark. And I was like, wow. Just, good lord. God dang it. And it makes it even better.
The pocket mech myth.
Yep,
Use it.
I got it. It makes it even better whenever you realize that the, oh god. When you realize that they didn't stop there. every orc of the same species that they came across, they brutally murdered them. And I mean like brutal. Like they would tear them apart piece by piece. If they found a young shark, they would also tear that one apart piece by piece.
Sounds hot.
Like it was like, dude, this is hardcore, don't you think?
Just a wee bit.
And then they found the same pattern in a group of orcas that did not experience this. They had found out through another set of orcas. And they started also killing off the same sharks. To the point where, like, 3 years later, there was a massive shortage of those sharks in that area.
Sounds like they're just being game wardens.
No, it just sounds to me like they're freaking metal as hell.
They understand that there's something in the area that can kill them. They're going to make certain
Well,
that
then-
it can no longer exist in the area.
Well, no, but they would always do it in, like, the slowest, most vicious way possible.
Well,
So-
they watched the movie The Other Guys, and they took Will Ferrell's character's, like, response about being the tuna going on land, hunting down lions to heart. That's all.
Oh, okay, so let me. These orcas sound kind of like the Mob or one of those revenge movies. Well, don't orcas just like to kill certain animals just to eat its liver or something? They probably do. They probably do. But I don't know of that. I do know that they are highly intelligent, highly emotionally complex creatures that, oh my god, they're wearing VR headsets. I have a solution for that.
The orcas are wearing VR headsets.
Oh god.
Oh my god, this makes them explode. I love it. Oh,
Now
that's
the orcas
beautiful.
are exploding? What the hell are you playing?
I'm playing the Ascent where my gun makes people explode.
You're using
Oh,
the
we were
same
talking
gun
about
as me now.
orcas, though.
I have to upgrade this gun as soon as possible.
Which one are you using? The Overwhelmer?
Yes.
Yes, it's great.
It's a wonderful gun.
It's overwhelmingly overwhelming.
Maybe
It is.
for
Oh my
you.
god, the guy's body flips around. That's funny. I can play with his body the same way an orca does.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good. We are cross-referencing mention against all available data, but no hits. The omission is in fact so glaring it's
Do you think if you poke her in the two eyes, do you think she closes her third one?
Purging all the data they can find.
I don't know.
It is of paramount importance we learn
Just gotta
exactly
grab it
what
like a
mention
bowling
is,
ball,
so
probably.
that we can secure it for
Just
wider-
pop! But no, but they wouldn't naturally fit. You have to flip your arm around.
Single goal. Next, you must make contact with the Ascent Group board.
No, you can
Could
use...
prove quite impossible, considering the
You can
security
still hit all
systems
three of those with
protecting
your
the boardroom.
fingers.
If you grab the back of her head and you pull, do you think that would like pop off and there's just like
Can we hope to uncover
skin
the
underneath
final
there? What is
pieces of
that?
this puzzle? Out of our expendable assets, you have proven the most capable.
Apart.
So we trust you to complete this
That's,
assignment
you
as
see how
well.
there's like a little bit of a
We'll
lip
be
over the
providing
face?
backup we can,
Uh-huh.
but our
You think if you just, like,
AGI
pull on
cannot help
that?
you with clinical access.
There's like maybe there's a little
Direct
person
contact
inside of her
with the
head.
Ascent Group AGI. We want to
Nah,
avoid
it's probably
intelligence
bone over the top of it.
at all
Yeah,
costs.
maybe.
Prepare accordingly,
I don't
and then
know.
use all your resources to find a way to ascend.
There is a pinnacle elevator connecting to
But
this
either
level.
way, it doesn't
It's
stand up to a
not
bullet,
you.
probably.
Probably not. So why is it that our little onboard AI is so smart?
Why are we dumber than the onboard AI?
Well, that's because we have an onboard AI. That was easy. All right,
Why
let's
can
see
you not
here.
outsmart the AI, though, Myth?
Because the AIs had multiple generations to learn how to outsmart us.
Huh.
Where's the Cosmodrome?
But we've had multiple generations to outsmart it.
Not really. Because as the AI gets older, it gets smarter, whereas we get dumber.
Only somewhat true.
All right, let's see here. Oh, we never finished the champ apparently. I don't even know how to do double charge. Kill enemies using stasis overcharge. Why be subtle if one can be all? What is stasis overcharge?
I think stasis is a state of being to enemies. So if you just... get a weapon that does stasis damage, you can overwhelm them.
Maybe? There's got to be something eating that. Sorry for the random disruption. How's the replay value count of this game? Is this a randomized map or a curated story? It is a curated story. I've never played this game before. We're kind of just talking random bullcrap and just... I mean, I think...
He's not been paying attention to the story at all.
That's not true. That is not true. We've been... Look, we know that... It's funny as hell, though. I mean, it is entertaining. I mean... I enjoy shooting people and watching blood go everywhere. That's always nice. But, where am I going? Oh. Oh, no, not that. We're leaving. Who said we could leave?
I thought we're leaving.
I don't even know.
I say I leave.
Ah, I see. But no, it is got some
define my
fun.
own fate.
What color is the story's t-shirt? Ah, yes. Oh, no, Grim. You just got here. Pigeon milk. It's a thing. I'm going to make cans of it. We're going to be selling pigeon milk. It's how we're going to make it big, boys. Fucker, I need you to start working on that as soon as you can.
Sure.
F off. Griff's not even gonna try to play that game. He's like, no. It's like we're not even going to entertain this horrible idea. Oh. That and spaghetti cola. It's for Italians.
See, I really just want to know how we're going to factorize this. Like, do it, like, mass produce it, right? Because you got to be able to mass produce it.
God. Alright, so this is the kind of gun that starts mass shootings. If I could shoot people and watch them burn and burst into explosive goo, that's tempting. Oh my god, explosive goo. I'm kidding, Twitch, by the way, that was a joke.
Alright, FBI, I know who to watch.
Yeah, so just stay home from school tomorrow, everybody. That's all I'm saying. You guys are comedic chaos. Well, we try to be Mr. Blue ID. Or Mr. Blue Id. He's the... Oh, wait. Id, where's your ego? Id, where's your ego, goddangyt? You can't have an id without an ego. Alright, this gun is too weak.
For the sake of productivity, do they get to keep their legs and wings, or do we cut those off?
I haven't thought this far.
Because listen,
You shouldn't ask me questions that I'm not ready to answer.
listen, as a person who's been around cattle, who knows how the factory farming industry works, I have questions, and I need answers to this process.
Let's do it.
Like, so first of all, obviously, they probably are going to have to be contained into small storage areas, kind of like, for example, chickens.
Alright.
Chickens are usually not given enough space to where they can't really walk around. I would assume we're going to keep them in pens like that, same as like pigs.
Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. At birth, the genetically engineered pigeons have their wings clipped permanently. Like, we just remove the wings.
Okay.
And we remove one leg.
One leg.
Whoa. Yeah, we surgically, god dang it, and we're not going to be monsters.
Or
God.
do they develop to like sit in like some sort of like handle device that like holds them up by their two legs?
Well, no.
somehow,
So
they can milk?
we give them a single perch that like extends along. So the leg is there for them to learn to perch. That way they stay still, right? So they can't fly and they can't walk. So they're stuck. It's like veal, right?
Yeah. Wow, this is even worse than like normal chicken, than like market chickens.
Yes.
And those things live disgustingly. Speaking of which, are we going to introduce some sort of genetic compound into them?
Of course,
Cause
obviously.
Them to grow at, like,
Obviously.
Cause them to grow larger at like 4 times their normal speed, so they look disgusting as they age.
We will be introducing so many growth hormones to the pigeons.
Okay.
Oh.
This
AZ,
also begs the question: what kind of growth hormones? Because depending on where you're planning on getting the milk from.
wait, did you just say monster girl pigeons? Okay, hold on. This is okay. So, AZ on the beat asks, "Are we on PC or PS5?" Well, first off, we're not in New York, so no, we're not on the PS5. So we're on PC. And if you don't get that joke, that's okay. You can just don't worry about it. And And I think...
Yeah, because neither do they.
Yeah, I know, right? And then Gru asks, I think you went beyond... Oh, no, not asked. He states, I think you went beyond being monsters in the first second of this conversation. No. Spaghetti cola or pigeon milk. You get to pick, okay? No, he's just taking a pee.
How about spaghetti cola covered in pigeon milk?
Alright, so here's what we do. Spaghetti cola cut with pigeon milk. Got it. I like this
about-
idea.
No, you
But
just
Come on.
it's just a side drink to it.
No,
Yes.
no, it's pigeon milk with a splash of spaghetti cola.
Yes! It's like cherry Coke.
I'm down. So are you by the looks of it. In
Nope,
just a
I'm
couple
not down.
seconds.
I'm not down.
I'm not down. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I'm not dead yet.
Just because I'm off. Just because I... Never mind, I can't say that.
Do it. I dare you.
I was going to say, just because I have the downs doesn't mean I'm down.
Getting down with the sickness means something different when your parents are from the same family tree.
Austin's just saying he's from Downey Street.
Myth, I didn't hear no bell. Spaghetti cola with almond milk. Yes.
Why would I want nut dust and milk?
All right, so I need
nut dust and water.
Look, if almonds can make milk, I feel that my pigeons should be able to make milk, okay? I think that's completely fair.
Why not? Have you ever seen a market chicken, perhaps, Myth?
I have seen a market chicken, and they don't look pleasant.
Okay, yeah, because their feathers literally can't grow fast enough to keep their body covered.
Oh, God. Oh,
Like,
God.
by the time they've grown to like full size, they still only have like their baby feathers left, pretty much, and so they look like just this horrible amalgamation of just like pink fleshiness. It doesn't look pretty.
Ugh,
Myth, are you turned on?
a little bit.
Yeah. It's like, that's hot. That's so hot.
She's just bursting out of her shirt.
Oh, this is
It's
how we
like,
can
touch
feed the
yourself there.
harpies.
Oh, my God. So, I... Just to say harpies?
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's even worse.
Well, I mean, the one. Who was this?
Go on. I'm listening. I'm waiting. I would like to hear the
I was
story.
looking for chat who mentioned harpies, harpy girls.
Hey, somebody.
Because there's a real market here, right? Because
Somebody mentioned. Okay, hold on. Okay, fess up. Somebody needs to fess up because I missed that.
I thought you mentioned harpy girls. Somebody did.
I
There's a
didn't.
real market here, right? Because then you can sell the eggs, you can sell the milk, and you don't even have to pay for the doctor to come by.
Oh my God.
There's a multi-avenue avenue of income here.
Oh my God. So do they? Okay. So does a harpy girl have a cloaca like a chicken?
I guess you're gonna figure it out.
So it just like fires out. Don't need to fess up. You just got here. Oh my God. So like, does your hybrid chicken person? Does it have? Oh my God. Does it just fire out chicken feces and piss? Like
Does
you know what, I like
does
the
your
things-
chicken have a cloaca? Does it waggle to and fro?
Yeah, does your chicken have a clicker? Does it waggle to and fro?
I like to think so. Yes, they just like shoots the wet shit out.
Just
Oh my God.
and then you get
No.
you hear the gurgle first, and then you hear the.
Just a
Oh my God.
makes so the power sprayer comes.
Oh my God. Sometimes I seem to join at the weirdest times of the weirdest conversations. No, DC. Here's the trick. They're all weird.
That's my secret, Cap.
Yeah, I'm always angry. We're always talking degenerate crap. Oh man. Oh man. That's great. Okay, keep it going. Keep it going. What's next? What's the next most degenerate thing we can think of?
I mean, there's always amputeeism with them too, in order to make sure they stay in one place.
Well, we already have the amputee part. We're gonna cut the pigeon's legs off.
Well, I mean, the amputee thing is just you, like, living out your misery fantasies.
Well, no, it's somebody else's misery. We're not the ones having to live with us.
I'm talking about the movie.
What? There's a wait.
The movie called Misery is based off a Stephen King book.
Well, that's because Stephen King is a miserable old fuck.
Oh no! Well, this is not like no. Woman's favorite author gets in a car crash. She finds him, and pretty much keeps him prisoner at her house, and yeah.
What?
Yeah, she hobbles him at one point. It's pretty fucked up.
She what him?
She hobbles him. She puts a 4x4 between his ankles and takes a sledgehammer to the outside of his ankles.
Why?
So he can't get away.
God
She's
dang
crazy.
it. Yeah, no, obviously.
Because like he's killing off her favorite character in his stories or whatever because he started writing the books. And she, like, he has, like, the manuscript for that final book with him, and she, like, reads it and flips her shit, and then she's like, you're not leaving until you rewrite this, you can't kill her, blah, 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 and yeah, so.
Is she 450 pounds and have dyed hair cut in a bowl cut?
She's probably close to 200 pounds. It was, what's her name, Kathy, what, I think? She's, like, in Fried Green Tomatoes, God, I cannot think of the woman's name right now. She plays, Bobby Boucher's mom. I'm blanking on her name. The woman who played the role. That's the same actress.
It's horrifying. Everything about this statement is horrifying.
Yeah, like no, it's a good movie, but it's like it's fucked up.
It's a good movie, he says.
It's a good movie. Don't you question it?
Yeah. So is 50 Shades of Grey.
No, not even remotely. No,
not at all.
No, sir. You take that back. Take that back.
I'm sorry. Did I offend you with my reasonable response?
Reasonable response. That's evil. Pure evil.
I'm a woman that wants to be involved in bandage, but not really. Alright, so I got a few of these to catch up on. I'll just leave it at that. Probably don't want to know what y'all are talking about. Tortures him just so he can't leave.
Yeah, there you go.
Kathy Bates must have given birth to Norman Bates, another psycho. Well, I think...
Mother.
Yeah, oh god. I found Raphael's bag. I found it.
Yay.
So that's one side mission down.
Oh my god. I got a Warhammer now. I have arrived.
Oh my god, he's finally giving in, chat. He's finally giving in.
Warhammer? I have like 3 of those.
It's the first one I've gotten. I've got a Marauder.
Oh, Katana Jenner. I forgot. Katana
Jenner. You're still obsessed with that.
Look.
It's like they don't have a weapon slot to equip it, but I'm gonna make it.
I'm gonna make the Katana Jenner.
Okay, Kylie.
I found a lot of Warhammers are in the guys next to the people that wear the sword. I don't know what they're called.
The Karitas or whatever?
No. Next to Steiner.
Oh, the Liao. This Capellan Federation.
Yeah.
Ew, Capellans, space communists. Nobody even likes them.
They're not communists. They're more based off of like the Mandarin dynasties of China in the past.
No, that means they're even worse.
Yeah.
I didn't say they're good. I just said that's what they're based upon.
Don't
Look.
pay for shit either.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why
they
I'm always
don't.
House Steiner. They pay me them fat C-bills.
See, I like the Taurians.
Okay, if you like poor people.
Yeah, but I love the idea of the hippity hoppity, get the F off my property. I love that mentality.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally down with that, but I'm just saying, like, the Taurian Concordant is, like, damn tiny.
I don't care. They're great. It's like, oh, you signed accords that say we can't use chemical weapons? Well, it sucks to be you. And then everyone's like, oh, that's okay. We'll come and just use them on you since you didn't sign the accords. And they go, ah, I see. You don't know what you're doing.
Well, I mean, that got the Wolverines wiped out, or Clan Wolverine wiped out.
See, I don't know much about clans.
There was originally 20 clans, and a couple of them died to, like, wars of absorption. Essentially, they just, they got absorbed into other clans that beat them. But the Wolverines, all the clans just shit on them because they had rules against using nukes, and they used nukes, and so the entirety of the clans just extinguished the entire clan.
Yeah, but the Taurians don't get extinguished. They just they just go into the next war. So DC says seven
that's
days has
because
the Gates Motel and the Evil Dead cabin, but the Wolverines beat the Russians and the Cubans.
It's not those Wolverines. Well,
See-
and honestly, if you watch the original movie, pretty much the Wolverines were dead by the end of the movie.
Yeah, that is true. By the end of the movie,
You know,
the
it's like
Wolverines
Charlie
were dead.
Sheen was like the only survivor. Or was it? I can't remember. Was it Charlie? I think Charlie Sheen was like the only survivor at the end.
Yeah, I think his girlfriend does like a coochie grenade. I mean, she does coochie grenade. Am I wrong? That's what it was. It was a coochie grenade.
I gave birth to a 12-ounce bouncing baby pineapple.
Oh God. I mean, but am I wrong? Am I misremembering this movie? She had a coochie grenade.
I can't remember that part. It's been a while.
Okay, hold on. I remember the scene relatively clearly. The Hind helicopter is next to the mountain, and as she's dying, she gets flipped over, and it looks like it falls out of her coochie. And her feminine bits spawn a grenade. And I was like, oh, that's supposed to be some kind of message about, like, life and death or whatever, but they're like, hand grenade, you know? It's like, this is hold on, this is pre-M67, so this is Mark II. Is it Mark II? What was the grenade between the Mark II and the M67? Fuck or go?
I don't remember the specific designations for American grenades. Pretty much, we just had the baseball and the pineapple.
Well, because the M67 is the modern grenade. That's the baseball. Yeah. The Mark II, if I'm not mistaken, is the traditional hand grenade.
Well, that's probably the pineapple, because that's what we were using in abundance before the baseball.
Yes, that is correct. So that would be World War II, and I think late World War I. I think.
It might have been invented towards the end of World War I, but we used it up through, like, I don't want to say Korea.
Yes, that sounds about right. And then, like, the more modern war sees the M67. Or it was Swayze that lived. He took Sheen to a park where Sheen died. I don't know.
I can't remember which. It was one of the. They were like the last two ones standing, and they're like riding out on the train or whatever after they hit the communist base.
Again, like, there's so many pieces of that movie that I have long forgotten. I don't even remember. I just don't remember. Burn! I hope this burns worse than your gonorrhea.
Learned it by watching you.
Oh, that
Again,
was...
Myth uncultured. No, Myth is not uncultured. Myth has infections right now, so I'm very cultured.
Oh, Lord. Friggin' swine cough.
Oh, God. So you can't call me uncultured right now and be technically accurate, okay? Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Why are they not dying?
He's subcultured. Ooh.
Why is... There we go. Yeah!
Salt knuckles?
Yeah, salt knuckles?
Yeah.
Yes, put them on the Jenner.
Doesn't have a hand.
Okay, I don't know how many times I have to explain this process to you. We will not be using hands for the duration of the hexadecimator, which is now called the Jenner.
Oh my God.
The hexadecimator will simply just have its limited rotation removed, and we'll put rocket engines on one side that simply spin the top around really fast as I charge full speed into the enemy. And it will just carve them to pieces with the sword. And I will be vomiting in a circle the entire time, just going, here we go, hexadecimator report.
He rolls out in that thing that, like, it sucks to be the tech that has to clean the cockpit after the fact.
It's like, luckily none of it's on the floor. It's just on the windshield. It's on the controls. It's everywhere, but none of it's on the floor. Thank you, Mr. Blue, for following us. So I appreciate it. I understand that you have a choice in media content. I also recognize that you chose poorly.
Oh, poorly.
Oh my god. Oh,
I have
alright.
to ask though, the person who knows nothing about Battletech, what is your all's favorite house?
I don't know anything about BattleTech. That's what I'm saying. The
Well,
Torian's
I
so
mean-
far my favorite.
Technically, like, it would probably be the Federated Commonwealth, but that comes
Ew.
later.
Commonwealth? What disgusting. Ew. Commonwealth. What is that?
They're pretty much the equivalent of the USA, I would say, as far as like
Ew.
they're together.
That's why I joined the Libertarian Party of the Tories.
Except for they're like the Libertarian political party here. They're not going anywhere.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Their entire symbol is a demon head.
They never become a power player.
That's
So they
because
never
the
make
writers
anything
don't
happen.
see. Look, they don't need to. Their goal is to win.
Look at the map and look at the territory they control versus the combination of Steiner and Davian houses, because Steiner and Davian combined is the Federated Commonwealth.
Oh, that okay, yeah. My computer took a shit, so did you guys already iron out the issues with the pigeon milk selling industry you were attempting? See, Jared, we started, and then we got distracted by Austin. Pull up the notes. What did we get distracted on?
The idea
Pull up
of
the meeting notes.
multi-businessing into a harpy production as well.
Austin's like, when the hell did I become the damn secretary
Yeah,
for this screwed up board meeting?
Look, the Brotherhood of Bob needs its stenographers.
Oh, no. We're talking about business in this instance. I'm always willing to discuss it.
It's like the court reporter, except the court reporter wants to gouge his eyes and ears out after he's done.
Oh, no. This is what court reportings would be like. My God, sign me up for that shit.
Okay, please explain to me the point of water purification facilities on a planet that's constantly pouring acid rain.
You gotta drink water somehow.
Yeah, I mean, it's out. Look, don't worry about logic, okay? You should.
I'm just gonna say, what is there to purify, man? It's just this constant sulfuric rain. Like, how?
Well, the sulfuric rain is good for you, okay?
Okay, apparently.
What are
Oh,
they purifying? Because they could be purifying into drinking water.
fun fact: the original Philosopher's Stone, as described in alchemical texts, is literally diluted urine, which is actually pure sulfur.
Sounds hot.
Is it? I thought that was. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that was the alchemical idea to learn how to get gold, based off the fact that it was yellow. So the one guy decided to boil his own piss because he thought it would make gold.
So you're actually not wrong. Urine is a key component in a lot of alchemical properties. And gold and urine were tied together alchemically in some fashion for some stupid effing reason.
Because they thought that because it was yellow, there had to be trace amounts of gold in the piss.
No, okay, the old world was stupid. They weren't that stupid. I think what it was is because it was what was it? I know what you're saying, but they weren't like that. They were something else. All right, hold on. I gotta read just a couple of these. Mr. Blue ID. Oh no, yeah, Mr. Blue ID. Here's where you see how much Myth fights to try to act like he's always right. Look, I don't have to fight to be right. Okay, I am right by the fact that I am speaking.
He's fighting for his right to party.
Oh,
I am right by the grace of God.
that's right. By the grace of God, you are allowed to hear my voice. Yeah, he is like the court reporter, but fucker knocks him back to reality. Hey, wait till you see them play a game where they have friendly fire, and then it gets really hectic for them. Look, friendly fire never occurs because fucker never sees it as friendly. Oh. Acid isn't a drug, so what is Dumbledore handed Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? A piss rock? Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, he does. In actual alchemical creation, yes, he literally does. He hands him a piss rock.
You know, somehow this still fits in with the rest of Harry Potter, I feel like.
It really does. You know, what? There was actually, so what? there was so Geisha was watching one of the old Harry Potter movies today, and at one point they're pulling like the mandrakes out of the buckets or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there and I go, all these people, all these magical powers, and they don't have one for fucking earmuffs. They don't have a magical spell for everything shuts up. No. You require earmuffs. Oh god. Okay. DC redeems a hydrate. Ooh. Drink the juice.
The wrong way, Myth.
Hold on. I got a few of these. Stretch on it. Stretch. Get him.
Okay.
Get fine. And then a posture check. Oh. See, I've actually added two new things into into the lineup. One of them is pets, which is I am forced into melee. Now this game is not really good at that because I'm forced into melee. So there is a redeemable option now for me forcing into melee. I must hit a enemy at least once in melee. The problem is my character is actually pretty damn good at melee in this game.
It's more of a BattleTech thing.
Yeah, well, or any other like Dead Space or anything like that.
Well, we can get you a hatchet, man.
Oh yeah, no. I'm going to have a Jenner with just 2 hatchets on either side.
Literally, the game will not allow it.
DC redeems a pet. Okay, next guy. I gotta punch him. I gotta give him the Falcon Punch. Here we go. Boom. Eyebrow. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I can't see shit. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Backpedal, Myth. Just backpedal.
8, never. 9, 10. Okay, I'm back. Right. Who did I hit? Did I hit anybody?
Basically nothing.
Not that y'all can see that one. That one's gonna be on Faith. Oh man. Wait, hold on. I just hit objective and we got split into two. Oh, deliver snooze to Bender and Sigala. Alright, let's go.
I think we choose one or the other.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let's go check the. What do we get from either? Half the booty is to be. Okay, no, it's just half and half. It's just two objectives.
Oh, okay. Because one of them we talked to, the guy was like, "You gotta choose this one or this one."
Deliver snooze to lose. I like that. Boom! Jesus, DC just reminds me of all the points I have acquired. I'm just saving them for the right moment so I can drown Myth with all the hydrates. Well, eventually I'll just have to breathe the water, and I'll either live or die. One of the two.
I would like to point out the LD50 for a human for water is 6 liters.
That is the required amount to kill somebody.
Well, that's how much it will take to kill half the population.
Oh, that's right.
Do that.
Man. Oh. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think we kind of just. All right, it's 25 meters. All right, let's go to the strip club, whatever this is.
A strip club.
Well, that looks like a gaping vagina.
Sir, stop looking in the mirror.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm beautiful to look at.
Look,
No, you're not.
Modern day feminist.
Your face reveal so we can, we can test. Test
No.
that
Okay.
statement.
It's
Oh my
natural
God.
environment.
Oh God.
Joel told me you'd come. Here's what he promised you. And check back with me if you were looking for more work.
Oh, we found Myth a date.
Perfect. I'll tell Geisha to put on her dating thong.
Tell her to put on her mohawk.
You're in luck. The guy to make when you're
All right. And the audience and viewers all go, ooh, the fuckers comment. Oh God, no. Wait, they're in the same location? I don't understand.
To like Optimus Prime in the Transformers movie. Give me your face.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, that was like in the second movie or whatever. He like rips Megatron's face off. He's like, "Give me your face."
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah. And it was like the big throwdown, and like I think it was Megatron. Yeah, he's like just pretty much like rips his face off, fucks him up pretty bad, or maybe that was when he's killing that other like last of the Primes dude. I can't remember his name. I just read that line that was hilarious. Like, "Give me your face." It's like, okay.
I remember one of the movies devolves into giant wrecking ball testicles.
Yeah, that was the second. That was Devastator.
Oh yeah, wrecking testicle man.
Yep.
Oh god. Oh, that burned so goddamn bad. All right. There we go. Do it on the final boss. Hold on. Do it during boss fight. I think Myth beat you to it. I don't know. Oh man, I don't know if my voice is gonna last all night. Okay. I don't know if my voice is gonna last the whole time, but maybe. I hope it will. I hope to God it will. Here we go. Let's go. Oh god. Okay, you shouldn't inhale liquids. Like, you shouldn't breathe and drink at the same time.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be preaching people. I shouldn't be preaching to people. It's very impolite.
Seriously.
Alright, so here's the thing. A helmet that's actually a helmet, but designed to look like underwear.
A helmet just isn't a helmet without the creamy zip of Miracle Whip.
Oh my god. Yeah, I missed one at a time. Myth, if it burns, go see a doctor and warn your geisha. No. If I warn the geisha, then she won't do anything when I tell her to.
That's a surprise for later.
Yes. It's hidden. It's a hidden little surprise that sometimes you get, sometimes you don't.
Jesus.
God dang it. Oh. Eventually I will be better. When that day comes, I will be very happy. Or I won't. Whichever. Alright, I keep seeing these locked doors and I don't appreciate them at all. What's in here? Oh, lockers! Lockers! Ah, free stuff!
Free shit to steal from people.
Hell yeah, no, it's not free shit to steal, otherwise it's not free shit.
Fair point.
Alright, here we go. Oh, this is where you were right. This is where you found out that you were right. Where
Yeah.
you called it. You said they're making these. They're manufacturing these things. And I said no. And then they had the lasagna trays here along with the leftover lasagna tray.
I mean, like, just look at these things. I remember looking at these things in the sewage level, and it's like, these are too organic mixed with robot. And these are too, like, haphazardly made. No. These are obviously designed to be manufactured.
So, do you think these are like the cast-offs from the abortion clinics, or like what?
Probably, yeah.
No.
These are probably the penises that survive being
These
made into
these are the baby cows that they get abandoned by the dairy farms.
Probably. Speaking of baby cows, do you know how you have to help a cow give birth?
No.
You
Oh
have to
god,
winch it
no.
out.
To winch it out. Okay.
Yeah, like you gotta grab its legs, and sometimes they'll put like a metal bar in each leg, depending on
Whoa, incoming.
do it.
Bounty.
You gotta pull them out.
Winch it out.
Yep.
That is
Like
that
a
is
special, like winch, and you just crank it. Or pull it. 'Cause the things just sometimes they just get stuck.
everything about
crank,
this.
Crank your calf.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll get right on that. Oh my god. Everything about that statement just makes me want to cry. It's human fat cells from rich women to make explosives. Oh my god, I think you're right. That's a way better explanation. I'm going with that one. Wait, ATM. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, we gotta have ice level 3.
I mean, I would really hope that we don't. I would hope that you don't. Because if that means if you do and I don't, that means that I missed something important. Oh my god,
I mean, if I pick something up, you get it too. So.
Teleporter! Run! Crazy person as she...
shoot Austin every time.
I'm not shooting Austin. This gun needs a bigger magazine. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There we go. Jared, I'll read that in a second.
Gonna get everybody killed. Don't trust them.
I would never get people killed, especially my friends. Just look at the Aliens game from Monday.
Oh, we can go back and watch the videos of our mech fights, and I can see that's.
I've never lost a mech fight. Don't lie to these people.
Uh-huh.
Don't lie to our friends and our viewers. You don't you dare lie to them, you bastard.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Don't swear to me.
Don't ever let go, Jack.
I'll
never let go.
I'll never let go, at least until you get cold, and then I get tired of holding on to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, damn bitch.
Yeah.
Jack deserved better.
She was the villain in that movie.
No, the villain was... Well, you're right. She was the villain.
No, she was the villain in that movie. She agreed to marry the dude, then, like, thumbs her nose and it sleeps with some other guy, steals his friggin', like, wedding gift. and then when they get, like, stranded in the water, she doesn't keep trying to get him up on the board. She's like, nah, you can just sit in the freezing water. Fuck you.
There was another movie where, as I was watching it, I was basically just going, yeah, these guys are the villains. It was like playing The Division, right? The realization that The Division is nothing more than the bad guys, and I was like, wait a minute, what are these guys doing? Hold on, what are the crimes of these people that we're killing? They were feeding civilians? They were trying to build infrastructure? They had guns, that's their crime? Well, why do they have guns? To protect themselves from The Division. That sounds to me like we're the bad guys.
Hans, are we the bad guys?
Basically, yes. Alright, so okay, Jared says, I'm trying to apply for a passport, and the last time I had a good passport, I was apparently 9 years old. Well, first off, Jared, you obviously are in the wrong country. And I say that lovingly, because if you're in the Los Estados Unidos, you don't ever want to go anywhere else.
That's racist.
No, it's not. I'm doing the proper...
Hey, the leftist told me that's racist, okay?
I'm telling you that the ethnic name of the United States, the non-colonial name, is Los Estados Unidos.
Oh, boy. No, it's not.
Look, you goddamn colonizer.
Yeah, I'm about to come over there and colonize your face with a brick.
No, you can't colonize... Actually, no, you can. Is it a clay brick, or is it a non-clay brick?
It's gonna be a concrete brick.
Yeah, okay, then that is a colonizer brick, you goddamn colonizer.
Goddamn right.
You're using non-Native American bricks.
Yeah, to hell with your maze.
It's the maze. It's like, no. We have hedge mazes. No, you have hedges of corn? No. Hedge mazes. You mean hedge corn. No! God, why is this so complicated?
Make a maze out of maze and just, like, have that conversation.
It's like, is this just confused screaming happening non-stop? Well, let's see. Where's Rachel? See... The funniest thing about this is Katie Hopkins played in the first movie, and then when the second movie came out, she aged like 50 years, and I was like, why does this woman have jowls?
Maggie Gyllenhaal, like, literally the moment she left, like, the age 21, she developed jowls. It just looks awful.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Any woman
she was such a downgrade over, what's her name?
I thought it was Katie Hopkins, or no, not Katie.
It's not Hopkins. It's
Katie Sack. No, it's Katie something.
Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes. I was like Katie Holmes, Katie Sackhoff, Katie Hopkins.
It's a Katie.
Yeah, I was like, I'm getting somewhere. It'll come to me eventually. Well, myth, they didn't have a permit for those guns, construction projects, and etc. So they deserve to die. I agree.
Okay. check this out in the game. Like it has that news scroll. One of the news entries is actually them rattling off one of the like companion books for the board game. There's like, Comstar publishes comprehensive technical readout of modern war machines, and they had a technical readout 3025 that had a bunch of mech stats in it for the board game.
Oh, nice. See, part of me wants to go find, like, like 3rd edition GW, like Space Marine and all those books, and like see how well those games run, and then see how well they compare to like modern games. So DC says, I agree, Korn is amazing. I approve.
Okay, I'm going to time him out for that. That deserves punishment.
Look, I approve of the dad joke. I do not approve of your timeout.
You take that back!
You take that timeout back. Let's see here.
I found out, like, doing those those jobs missions get you those, like, little upgrades that you were wondering about, and then you can actually apply them to your mech. That's where the upgrades for your mech come from. Where you get, like, increased maneuverability, more damage, less heat generated, etc. Crap like that.
Why would I want to generate less heat?
Because you're constantly whining about heat in a genner.
No, I'm not whining about it. Look, if I just have a katana, I won't have to worry about heat anymore.
Yes, you need to go to the katana. You need to go to the katana next time we play
Yes.
that game with.
Yes.
You make a lot.
He needs to get out of the dragon for like.
No,
dude.
the Durgan will be repaired.
The Durgan is bankrupting us.
The Durgan will be our greatest ally.
Myth. I don't have a Durgan, and you want to know what I have? I have 20 million C-bills and all heavy mechs.
No. See, that just sounds like quitting mentality to me.
Myth. I have like 8 heavies and 25 million. Come on, like
Look,
let's make money.
We are 2 mil in debt after 2 playthroughs, and the Durgan has costed us $12 million total. I will not stop, and I will not apologize.
Oh.
All right, I'm back.
You're gonna be back. Oh God. X gonna give it to you.
Don't die in the meantime.
X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. That man just folded like a god-dang hot dog. Tyler Durgan. Why does that name sound familiar?
Tyler Durden.
Ah, that name I know.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you, Myth?
I do.
Do you?
I do. There you go. I'm pretty sure that whenever he reloads this minigun, he just throws up random gang signs and pretends to reload it.
And you say that like that's a problem.
Hold on, see? Yeah, he's just like doing random like things with his hands and pretending to reload.
It's like West Side.
Yeah, it's like west side, south side, north side, east side, go. Oh man. Oh, the Tontine 4. Look, there it goes. Bye, Tontine 4. Oh man.
Tontine?
Yeah, the Tontine.
It's a Tantive.
No, it's the Tantin. It's the Tontine. God dang it.
I swear to God.
The Rebel Blockade Runner.
It's the Tantive 4, dude.
Tantine.
Okay? No, it's not. It's not a canteen. It's Tantive.
It's Tantine 4.
I swear to God, you're retarded.
I would know.
You would know if you're retarded because you're retarded.
It's not the Tantive. It's the Tantine.
I swear to God.
I'm willing to bet $5 internet dollars on this.
You're gonna lose.
I had a micro machine of this. I am the expert.
Okay, fine.
God dang it. Oh. Oh. It burns.
There. You can PayPal me the $5.
Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna click the button, and it's just a Rickroll, so it doesn't matter.
It's literally in the URL, man. Come on.
It says Rickroll. It's fine.
No, it doesn't, you jackass.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna hush you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you.
Oh, somebody oughta.
So what if he was actually saying that he would never treat her to a dessert, rather than he would never leave her? Because he's already said he's never gonna leave her. So why would he tell her that he's not gonna leave her or desert her whenever it's like, okay, well, you just said the same thing twice. So maybe what he's really saying is that he's never gonna leave you, but he's also never taking you out to a dessert.
Somebody make it stop. Somebody. Anybody. Please.
Remember, only you can prevent autism.
God, nobody can prevent your level of autism.
Well, I blame the vaccinations.
I blame the French.
How dare you?
The
French are nothing but a batch of bag-eating bastards, but they
That's-
can't be blamed for everything.
Those filthy baguette eaters.
Look, those baguettes were not made to be eaten. They were meant to be made stale, and then to be shoved into the orifice of your enemy.
But I like baguettes. They're tasty.
No, you like croissants.
No,
Croissant?
I do not.
Croissants.
Okay, if you don't like croissant, something's wrong with you. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna-
Oh, croissants. I'm thinking of those hard, brittle pieces of bread people put in
Oh, you're
salad.
talking about biscotti.
Oh my God!
That's Italian.
All right, we're gonna we're gonna circle this conversation back to the perfect form of bread.
Oh, it's certainly not
White.
biscotti, so
It's
that's
not.
already out.
It's not the cookies that crumble as soon as you touch them. He means he will take her to a deserted island. That is a dessert to give her to the dessert. Oh, that's great.
I mean, that's where Myth takes all his dates.
Well, at the deserted island, they can't run,
Yeah.
and no one can hear them scream. Ah,
Deserted islands, no one can hear you scream.
that's right. On a deserted island in the middle of the Seychelles, no one can hear you scream.
That sounds hot.
Also, the gag probably doesn't help, but don't worry about that.
Lordy lord, my operating expense payout 650K.
I've got 14 skill points. Okay.
Might want to use those.
You might want to use some of these. Yeah, that's an understatement. All right, let's see here. Cybernetics.
Ooh. Get Myth a Jenner with a supercharger. That's like, yes, please.
Yes, but attach a melee weapon to it, please.
It literally doesn't have the slide.
That sounds to me like...
It's like, that's quitter talk.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a thing to me.
Poor Myth.
See, I
Biology.
don't understand how you use melee weapons in MechWarrior 5.
What about melee
Every-
weapons?
Every time I've tried to use them, I always wind up getting myself killed or badly hurt.
Yeah, it's good to have if you're not just constantly trying to run around and hatchet shit. You got to take opportunities as opposed to just like actively just trying just straight up melee. Essentially, you'd have to get like a heavy that's got like a top speed of 80 kph and some mask to really effectively just run around and club everything to death.
I got it. So you know how they have tractors with those things they pull behind them that just like tills up the ground?
Wow.
That, but on a mech, and it's just like rotating saw blades.
Then
Did you just refer to a
What?
plow as the thing that tears up ground behind
I,
you?
I think
no,
I think he's talking about a tiller.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh, yeah,
tiller.
tiller.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about a plow.
I wouldn't put it past him to be that retarded, but you know.
Look.
Hey,
You
you know
sh-
what? I can't help it that your parents dropped you on your head a lot, okay?
They never had to.
My like 3 generations of farming family just screams.
They never had to drop me on my head, okay?
Austin's like as if a century of ancestors screamed out in terror was suddenly silent.
Yes, exactly. I was looking sudden silence. Oh. I returned to Krog.
As my grandparents who crossed the boats into America just start screaming on their voyage over, like, oh God, what is it? with someone in the dark future. One of our future to be great grandchildren will have a conversation with some idiot on the internet who doesn't know the difference of what a plow is and a tiller.
It's Miss Stupidity echoed across the past.
It's like it vibrates through past, present, and future simultaneously. That way, everyone suffers. Spider bots.
Spooderbot
Spooderbot.
does whatever a spooderbot does.
All right.
Does it span the web? No, it
Hello,
can't.
911.
It's a spooderbot.
All right, so yeah, so Austin, you just grab your weapon and hit the motherfucker. That's right.
Yeah, but it never seems to work because the damn things move out of the way too quick.
No. See,
English,
that's,
motherfucker.
do you speak it?
No. How'd you get so many spooderbots?
Spooderbots.
You had like 10 of them up there
Yes.
before you could only get one.
Yes. Yes.
What did you do?
I have expanded into the realms of chaos. I have gleaned the truth of the warp.
He's like, I've learned the true.
I've learned the true. Oh man. All right,
It's the
so
power I could learn.
not from a Bebai,
Oh God.
not from a Jewish man.
Whoa.
Look, obviously, you weren't here, but one of his Jewish teachers told him that biblically, the Christian Bible said Satan was never mentioned in it. It was made up.
Yeah.
I'm calling police, man.
I'm calling stupid on the teacher.
How could you, sir? You're the chosen one.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, a lot of interesting philosophies about religion.
Hold on. Are you talking about the Jewish teacher being the chosen one? Because, I mean...
Yeah.
Talking about you.
No, I definitely am. Myth spootered everywhere. He learned the true. Yeah, no, see, here's the thing. We can't let anybody know the true. So, the hit squad is on its way. I don't know if that guy was important or not, but...
I don't know if that was important, but it's gone now.
If he is, he's a very important pile of red ketchup spray now.
That's right.
Jesus.
Oh my god, I think that I'm getting a little bit of lag. Which is weird because I'm hosting. Because some things aren't exploding when they're supposed to.
You tried sucking words?
I tried so hard and I got so far. But in the end, it barely even mattered.
Okay, yep, I'm calling the police. And I'm not calling him about Roxanne.
Roxanne,
That was
you
even
don't have to
close,
turn
correct?
on the red light. Roxanne.
That's not nearly high enough. You should just
I can't hit that note right now, god dang it.
try harder.
Okay, after the 22nd, and my voice is maybe fixed. Maybe. But I doubt it, because I'll be recovering.
See, Myth just needs to have a sing-along.
Oh god. Roxanne!
Just a whole stream of him singing different songs, like Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You.
All I want for Christmas. Oh my god.
And you.
All I want for Christmas is blood. God dang it, man. You'd think that everybody would learn now that when we come into the actual neighborhood, everything is dying. I don't know if it was important, says DC, but it burned up.
That or you could sing songs like Baby Shark.
I can't even do Elmo voice right now, which my nephews and nieces really don't like.
Well, rightfully so. Jesus Christ.
They're sad.
With you. You're sad.
Well, I'm sorry. I have to find out if this is going to hurt me. But I can't do it. I can't do it.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
Alright, go to ResDev. Okay. But yes, right now we're not even... Okay, so I remember, is it Blue or... I forget. Somebody asked us if we were, like, doing the story. And the answer is not right now. We're trying to just level up. So we had a bunch of side missions that we're just going through.
Just insist on continuing the pain of not playing Mech Warrior.
If you really want to play Mech Warrior, I mean, we can next week.
No, I'm just messing.
It's like we play it on Fridays, but Wednesdays is like going to be a shorter time.
There's nothing wrong with more Mech Warrior, man.
Yes, there is.
No, there's
Listen, I
not.
developed a small addiction to Mech Warrior.
Oh, so actually, funny story. During my lunch break today, I played a little bit of BattleTech, and I realized that I have made a sniper class with a 30% chance of insta-kill on every single shot in BattleTech, using an AC-5 and an AC-20.
I prefer Gauss rifles. Then once you got the Highlander, that's just fine.
Well, yeah, but I only have one of those, so...
I
playing
used it
vanilla, or
constantly once I got it.
Right now I'm playing vanilla. I would like to play... I like to play regular until I've beaten the game, and then I'll play modded.
Because I don't know, because I'm trying to play with Rogue Tech. Oh, that's a bitch.
Well, that's because Rogue Tech is like, do you know how to min-max and micro everything? You don't? Well, then you are in trouble, sir.
Yeah. It's funny, though, because the games last forever, and you feel like you're doing nothing until at the very end when you just start popping all the mechs.
I mean...
It's like, you do no damage. Now you've killed everything.
Oh, jeez. I mean, like, I would like to play a game of BattleTech one day, but I don't know if that day will ever come anytime soon. As a matter of fact, I had a buddy of mine reach out to me the other day saying that he wanted us to do... He wants us to do an RP.
RP of what?
DC redeems a pet. He doesn't know yet. He just wants us to... He wants me to build a story and then for all of us to play an RP. I gotta find a bad guy. DC redeems pets.
We shun those people.
All I see is VC running.
Well, these aren't enemies. I can't pet them.
Depends on how you classify an enemy. Non-combatants can be enemies too.
That's true. That's true. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this aesthetic from like the 1990s. This like everything is made of steel. Like this aesthetic where the future is everything is made of steel.
No,
Pipes.
give me Gothic architecture.
Oh no, I like this Blade Runner-esque kind of idea. I guess it's more like 80s and 90s. But this idea, like, oh yeah, no, your hab block will be on the side of like a heating tower, and that's it. Also, what in the name of Super Mario is this? All right, pet has been redeemed. The souls of my enemies have been punched from their throats.
Or shortly thereafter, pigeon milk be now.
Yes. Pigeon milk, along with pigeon milk, brought to you by Real Bank. Oh,
Proud
Real.
sponsor of Pepsi. What was that? Pepsi. Cool. What was this one thing?
No. So a while ago, I did I was stuck in traffic, and I came up with something just for fun, and I called it Real Bank. It was Real Bank, brought to you by real people. A wholly
What
owned,
was the other product that you were talking about?
a wholly owned subsidiary of Fetish Dolls, allegedly.
Allegedly?
Allegedly. And then there was Floor Bullet.
Still telling you should shoot that.
What's up?
You should still shoot that. It'll
Well,
be fine.
I don't even know. I don't even know if this would go anywhere. I doubt it. It would probably blow the barrel out. Oh. See, the thing is, I can't do that. I can't do the continental accent right now, just because I can't hit that loud, powerful note. I mean, heck, every time I stream, the next day my voice sounds 10 times worse, and then I try not to speak for 2 days. and then it gets back to where it was. Oh.
Just accept it. This is your voice.
This is my new voice until it's repaired. Yes, but even if I do,
repaired, it'll just constantly get strained more and more.
No.
Eventually, you get like a nice smoker voice.
Oh God, no. My voice does not sound this way due to overuse. It's just getting torn up. Is all it is.
What, overthroat?
Yeah. No. Too much deep throating and not enough swallowing. But that, let's see, DC says aesthetic, but that look is more Matrix 2. First off, aesthetic is a completely legitimate way to live, okay?
It is. It makes you not look like an idiot.
It doesn't. If you've got the body for it, you wear those yoga pants, girl. If you don't got the body for it, you wear those yoga pants, but away from me.
Yeah,
That's why I said you could wear them, but away from me. My voice is my passport. Verify me. No. If my voice is my passport, I'm going nowhere. I think even my bosses are like, oh, you're still sick. And I was like, let's go with that.
Yeah.
It gets me out of work. Yes, I'm still sick.
I'm sick. Cough, cough, cough.
Well, no, it's just because my voice doesn't sound right.
Face doesn't sound right.
I don't... Wait, can faces make noise? No.
Can't when I punch them.
I was gonna say, they can if you sit on them, yes.
I'm not doing that. No.
You won't... You're not gonna sit on some girl's face?
I'm not gonna sit on your face.
I didn't ask you to sit on my face, god dang it.
That's what it sounded like.
I didn't... What? Wait, wrong way. We're going the wrong way. There should be a sprint button.
God, I would love that so much.
Myth would constantly be out of stamina. It'd be like playing squad all over again.
Yes. All right, so we have so tonight we have revisited Real Bank, which will be funding Pigeon Milk. We've also got Real People back on the menu, and Fetish Dolls allegedly is now buying out Real Bank. Got it.
It's turning into an LLC corp.
Yeah. See what you get for following Myth, Austin. I know, right?
Brave and
autism.
brilliant strategy? Business strategies.
A brilliant British. Oh, see, part of me wants to stream the day that I go in, because even if I come out and it's bad, I'm gonna be like, I don't know what happened. All I know is I tried to squeeze the nurse's ass. I don't even know if it was a guy or a girl. Alright, I killed Yoda.
Good.
For speaking like you're actually mentally retarded, I decided to enact a solution for you.
Final solution?
No. See, there's more of them.
It sounds final to me.
No. See, death is only the beginning, Isaac.
Did you say Ira?
Isaac. Oh, we should replay Dead Space 3, fucker.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, we should replay Dead Space 3. Yeah. I did it. We saved America. Alright, speak with Kudo.
By depositing a prepaid card into an ATM.
Yes.
Bravo.
Squeezing asses is you testing your aesthetics. Look, I gotta make sure that you're doing your exercises, okay? If I don't, you know, like, who's to say? You could just lie to people and tell the people that you're doing your squats, and you're not. How else are you supposed to be able to bounce if you don't do your squats?
Just making sure that you can properly lift when the time comes.
Yes. Lift is not just does not come before separate.
Yeah, we don't want you lifting with your back here. Lift with your legs.
Exactly. God dang freaking chicken leg mother. No, I'm kidding. You don't want to look like my character in the Ascent, do you? Sorry, I just...
people I see.
I
was at work, and this dude walked in there, and he was so funny. You could tell that he had never worked a day in his life on leg day.
Oh,
Just tiny little chicken legs, this ginormous top. Oh, it was funny.
That's the part that always makes me laugh when I see some dude trying to unrack like 300, 400 pounds from a squat rack and he's got chicken legs. I'm like, you dumb.
oh my god, wait, is this a level we've never been to yet?
Apparently. What is this?
This is
new.
This is a target-rich environment is what this is.
It's a happy Buddha.
I need to rub its nipples.
Huh?
Ooh, oh my god, I like this music.
You rub the belly, not the nipples.
You rub the nipples.
Just FYI, hitting a locust in the head with 2 PPCs kills it instantly.
Really? I would never have known that.
Well, most of
like
the other
program
mechs in this game can
fine.
actually take like a lot of head hits, but the locust just blew the fuck off.
I like to throw in the AC5 just for added love with those things.
Oh, well, I've actually got a Ultra AC5 on my Marauder. That's fun.
Mission complete.
Yeah, with the Ultra ACs, you can actually fire them again while they're on reload. There's a chance of jamming, but you can just sit there and keep puking out rounds.
Ah. No burst fire one?
Well, it fires like a burst fire one, but you can fire while it's on reload unlike a burst fire.
Ah.
Weighs an extra ton, but
Worth it.
Let's go. There you
oh,
go.
that's wow. Okay, this is the first time I've seen that. If a mech goes like nuclear by buildings, it collapses the buildings.
Yes. I approve. Although we are now out of time. It is time for us to say goodbye to everybody. Wait a minute. Hold on. I see a problem. This man does not follow the laws of physics.
Has anyone in this game followed the laws of physics?
No. He is a vampire. La Vampire. Watch.
Oh.
He
You're
hits...
playing a game where nobody follows the rules of physics. What are you talking about?
No. There, right there. See, right there. He does not cast a shadow. He is a vampire.
He's casting a shadow on my screen.
No, I only see the shadow of his tray.
No, I've seen this whole shadow.
All right, then you should look at the stream and watch.
Well, it just means your game's broken. That's all.
That's possible.
Yeah, they don't have shadows for you. That's really weird. They do for me,
What are
though.
your settings set to?
It should be pretty high.
Or
Yeah, everything's
maybe
on
you're
ultra.
stuck below something that gives shadows. I don't know.
Ray tracing shadows. Let's find out. Let's see if it's gonna brick it.
Hidden frames.
Yeah, and everything just, well, the game just froze, so there's that. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Myth ruins everything.
I think my game just, oh wait, no, it's back. Hold on.
Yep, we're moving again.
Nope, still no shadows.
This game is just broken.
Obviously.
I hit the jackpot.
Yeah, boy. Hit it again. I lost. God dang it. I want to Falcon Punch somebody now. But yes, this is where we must call it a night. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful night.
Fred's.
Oh,
Only
God.
Fred.
My freaking... oh, God dang it. All right, hold on.
What the hell did you do?
Obviously, my ending thing is broken. Freaking dumb. I can't even do that. Hold on. Now I gotta go back into the thing and do the thing and fix the thing, okay?
And it's like 3, 2, 1, goodbye.
No. No, and we're back. That's right, DC. We're back. Hold on. I gotta fix this live because I look. If I could go away from stream elements, I so freaking would. I actually have a Streamlabs sometimes is better, but hold on. Let us find
Like,
out.
you have no shadows for anything, pretty much, man.
You know, no, the guys over there have shadows.
Well, the stationary ones do, but like anybody's walking around doesn't have shadows.
Save
I mean, a lot of
preview.
people don't. It's kind of weird. What does and doesn't have shadows.
Well, no, it's everything that's like mobile moving around the scene is got no shadows.
Yeah, most of them don't have it for me either. But every once in a while, they'll move in such a way as to where they do get a shadow. So I don't know why. Like, the lighting is really weird in this game.
I blame Myth.
I don't know why it's broken. That doesn't
'Cause you
make
did it.
sense. Oh well. Oh well. Everything looks fine. I don't understand, but whatever. Good night, everybody.
Myth ruins everything.